Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, I'm going to do a category that makes me reach just a little bit less than low percent. Just to say we're going to do no major glitches. And this doesn't have a formal category to it, but the way I envision this is going to be allowing agility glitch, but disallowing spirit cloning out of bounds. So something that is not quite as nasty as a true glitchless run where I have to worry about having like no agility and all that stuff, but still capturing sort of the ins and outs of any percent as opposed to either hundo or low percent. Something different, something less run, less optimized. I don't know if this is faster than going the other way. I suspect it's not, but I had to try it. I definitely felt more lag than normal. Morning. I'm waving. I guess this should be any percent, not all spirits. Ignore the title at the top. Ignore the title on the splits. I'm doing any percent no major glitches, not all spirits. I had some pre-created splits but didn't even realize until just now that the splits say all spirits, so ignore that. This is any percent no major glitches. Well, you know. I could, but I wanted to do any no major glitches. That's what I felt like doing today, so that's what I'm gonna do. Funny how that works, right? So that I can be broadcast to SRL front page, just saying that I'm doing speedrunning related content. Just in case somebody's watching on SRL. I'm surprised you don't put that in your title. Or do you have auto detect? No, it's not a race. Unless you want to do a race. But I'm not going to do I'm not going to do it without I will do any percent with you, but I will be using agility glitch. I don't want to do no agility glitch because that's just awful. No offense meant, but it's an awful category, and yeah, I've been agility glitching. I've been passing on my first turn, so I have like 11, 12 agility now. I have 12 agility right now. Also, that's why you don't see the big octagon. Oh, I'm sure that, you know, just like you do. I mean, I could do with glitches, but without glitches. But I don't want to. I want to do with agility glitch. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if people don't like it, well, I don't have to submit this to leaderboards. They can kiss the roundest part of my derriere, and they can kiss, and they can reject it to the leaderboards if they want, but that's I don't have to care. Funny how that works. It's pretty spicy. Oh fudge. Oh fudge firecrackers. Fudge firecrackers! Miss Rhea is living up to her name. Ah, the joys of the heal spell, something I've not been able to avail myself of in quite some time. It feels flipping amazing. Agility, feels so good having, having the ability to heal myself. This is like, oh my gosh, it feels so wonderful. Having 10 water at... having 10 spirits already at the 9-minute mark feels even better. Being able to pick up these spirits that have been calling out to me also feels really flipping amazing. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. That, on the other hand, feels like baby rage. 5 health left on the kobold. I'm sure. Although with agility, you actually hit quite a bit more often, so... And Solvering miss a fair bit. The other nice thing is that because I have so much agility, or I will have so much agility, I guess I should say, I will be able to get a few extra spirits that might not be worth the time it takes in any percent. Just because I won't have to take as many fights and such. So I'll play it a little bit safer than I might otherwise be able to or have to. But right now I need to get like a ton of... Oh. Right now I just need to get a lot of agility. $28 right now. Excellent. I don't really need any more experience, I just need a lot of defense. But I hope you're doing well today. Well, that wasn't good. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely sounds like a real baby rage right there. Literally. Rage of the baby variety. Oh my gosh. This is the nasty thing about the agility is that it does make it a little bit harder to defense grind. Excellent. This will give me a chance for a bell, as well as some probably another level in experience. It's a perfect fight. No bell, unfortunately. I'll do a little bit more defense, a little bit more agility after solvering if needed. Fudge, I was hoping that I could keep the other one in long range. Wow, it's really coming for me a long way. There we go. Just really trying to get a Celine spell drop. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have 18 water. I'll take that. You know, definitely helps out when I can do 29 damage to Solvering. Yep, less RNG time indeed. $26. 53. 80. It's also easy when you can get a free turn like that way. 103. 127. 153. 177. Kind of overkill, don't you think? I think I overdid it just a wee bit. So we're taking some fights here for agility. Sadly, I don't get access to escape yet in this category, but we'll get there. So some of these splits are not going to matter because I think they're set for, as I said, no major glitches. Or for all spirits, not for any. So after losing a few minutes in the first split, this is where I really am going to start picking up time compared with the actual glitchless run, not having to be frozen and taking all those fights. As much as I would love to fight the Apophis for a Spirit Light chance, just not really in the cards today. It's so kind of eerie. It's kind of like an eerie silence for the Glentroll. Also, hooray for missing splits. I love when I do that. Was that sarcasm? Why, yes, it was. It's the lag stalkers. As a nice to have. I shouldn't need to worry about Rockies, but you know, it's always the chance I don't have enough replicas. Oh, forget my life. Forget my life and find me in the Alps. I do miss not having escape from the glitched runs, but you know, you gotta take it as it comes. Just gotta be like, oh well. Oh, find me in the Alps. There are many things I miss about this game. Two-step encounters. Not one of them. Anyway, almost to the boat. Just trying to say. Need to zoom out for lag reduction. .53 agility right now. Should give me another point or two. All right. 33 minutes to Liverpool, right on the dot. Just grab those for later. I know we're already this far and it's only been 33 minutes. Feels like doing the low percentage, like it's 45 minutes before we even fight Solvering for the first time. And then it's like 2 hours before we get to Normoon. And it's just like, wow, this is going so much faster. Feels good. As much as I don't want to take this fight because of the lag time for the what the flip is it called? Words. Avalanche. Yeah, they can use it too. It's a good walk from Liverpool. It's only 2 minutes from Liverpool into Coal Hazard. I do need some HP though. I'll need to grind some from Skelebats and so forth. Probably the blood gels actually. kind of take hits incidentally where I can. So you notice I'm not really agility glitching these fights as much, just because they actually move really fast. They give me a chance to get some HP and defense, and the marginal amount of agility doesn't hurt either. I guess I should have said why I am agility glitching those fights, even though it might not be the greatest idea from a agility maximization perspective. I just wish the Scarecrow enemies were not so slow as in terms of their movement. Not in terms of their stats, but in terms of their movement speed. Oh, I thought it was going to attack. In the All Spirits, you actually pick up these 2 spirits and you get that healing potion, and then you walk actually back to the out of bounds zone. Or where we do the out of bounds. The end of the cave always has blood gels, so you never really have to worry about like not getting the blood gels, because at the end of the tunnel it's just blood gels. So now Gamachu's running off on me calling them blood jellies. That makes me baby rage right there. I'm perfectly safe at 21. I can only hit for 20 max. And since I actually have an extra honey bread, I can use it. Get wrecked. This is Hero's Drink, yeah. I'd rather start off with, when doing runs, I like to start off getting more items than I know that I'll need, and then I can always cut out safeties. You're going to hear the first 2 bars of the Cole Hazard music over and over and over again. And now we're actually walking on the vine. I haven't done this in a very long time. I used to think that this part of the track for the game was tied to the being on the vine, but it just turns out this is the only place where you actually walk far enough to get to hear this part of the music is while you're on the vine. I just need some defense right now. without access to confusion yet. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything resembling an actual route for this yet. It's just kind of playing it by ear. Kind of playing it by what feels right. Take these hits. Still a little low on HP and defense. I was hoping the Thunder Gel would be willing to attack, but I was a little far out of range. Missing splits again. I really don't even think I'll need this spread, but always good to have it. This will get me to 80-15. And that means that the only way I can die is the 240s. Which I think is worth the time lost to do that. One. Ow. Ow. Wow, that was 5 rocks. Wow. That's like 6 out of 9. 7, 8. Nice flippin' fight! Wow. Whoops. Nice flippin' fight. I sadly don't have a Rock Shower or Soul Searcher 2, so I can't do any MP grinding on that, unfortunately, but oh well. Oh, I actually don't outspeed the Mimics, apparently, because I did not agility glitch that. They must have 65 exactly. Good 3-0. You notice we'll do heal chains. It's so nice and relaxing here in the Blue Cave. I do actually genuinely like the music here in Blue Cave. This crick in my neck I'm not such a fan of, but the music I'm for. Gets the real seal of approval. I should, I think, be able to get to 70 for no fish stick. Or so I'll be able to do no fish sticks, so let's get those no fish sticks ready in the chat. Well, I mean, we're still a few minutes off, but best to be pre-bared for this unbearable bear cavalcade of bear puns. Thank you, Teddy. I should not have gone for that agility glitch. That was a mistake. I was trying to escape there, my finger slipped and I missed the C right. Go Rhea. Miss. What I don't miss is the little bit of time where we actually did out of bounds in Blue Cave off of Scorpion compression out of bounds. That is something I absolutely do not miss in any way, shape, or form. That was just awful because it was like you had to have everything line up just perfectly. All the stars had to align on Friday the 13th during a blue moon, and even then it was still up to a roll of the dice whether or not you actually got it or not. It was just abysmal, abominable. That's right. An uncastrated male of a cattle species consumed explosives. That's the only way to describe it. My finger must have been slipping on a button or of some sort, because I don't remember hitting the buttons to actually make Brian check for anything. It's weird. You can see the other spirit. So in order to get to that spirit, you actually cut along that path and then back. Whoops. Just gonna do some power leveling of our HP and defense. There we go. Hey, escape actually worked for a change. Astounding. Yay, we did it! I think that might be my second favorite music in the game after Highland is the music in Epona's Cottage. Oops. Nice, no fish stick. We got it, no fish stick. Unfortunately, I still don't have 75 agility. I'm a little off. Alright, time for the fish waifu. Yuck. Baby rage. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Alright, well we got one hit in. Something, I guess. Missing all my splits. 2, so it's gonna take 11 hits. Oh my, well, this I don't miss. I was trying, I fouled up there. I'm just not. Oh my, wow, I can't hit with, ah! Ah, this is so bad. Alright, that's 4 now. Five, 6. Okay, now we're picking up a little bit. Seven, 8, 9. Should be just about dead. That's 10. Alright, that wasn't the worst fight in the world. Now granted, it was not a good fight by any stretch, but it was not the worst fight ever. And now I have Rock Shower, so I can use that. So right now I'm just grabbing the agility I need for the rest of the run. I don't need a whole lot more, but I do need a little bit. Since I'm not going to be able to do a big agility glitch in Barragoon Tunnel, because I'm not going to be able to go out of bounds, I'm going to have to do another round of agility glitching here, regardless of the fact that I got no fish stick. And yes, I did add it, as you can see. No fish stick! Pop, pop. Taking these heals to help get me just a little bit of taking the, I want to get a little bit of MP experience. Whoops, I did not mean to take that hit. But defense training, I guess? But now I have 92 agility now. And unlike in low percent where I have to do an out of bounds that is precise on the agility requirements, there's no need to worry about having too much agility in this category because we can't out of bounds anyway. The turtles are very slow in terms of their movement speed, but they have much higher speed than most of the things we've encountered up until now, and strangely enough, they're actually still faster than the scarecrows and the fishmen by movement speed. I mean, the fishmen actually have like really low movement speed, and they only have like 28 or 32 or something agility anyway. Oh, we won't be going to Lineland since this is any percent. I love being able to walk out of these fights in one turn. It feels real good, I tell you. Whoops. I just kind of reflexively was tapping the Z button, not realizing what the heck I was doing, and I kind of passed my turn. I didn't even get the agility glitch for it because I saw my battle arenas pop up for a couple frames. So that was Not intended behavior by me. That same thing there. I think what I'm trying to do is I think my finger's slipping, like I'm trying to hit the L button to rotate the camera, I think is what I'm actually trying to do. And just kind of just because of the way that this is, I'm hitting the wrong button. Because of the way my grip is on my controller. I don't know what happened there. I can actually pick up these chests. I'll go ahead and split right here. I do want to glitch on this first fight. Even though he, ouch, really stings like the dickens. 96 agility. It's kind of right where I want to be. I am getting quite a few two-step. I'm not liking that. A lot of two-step encounters. Feels awful. Feels really awful. But on the plus side, it's plenty of MP experience, so I should hopefully get to 24 hopefully by Guilty. That would be the hope. No promises or anything, I don't know. I don't know exactly what'll happen. And now we will not go out of bounds. I know it's such a shocking turn of events for me. I actually don't remember this. I don't remember the rest of the cave because it's been so long since I've actually seen this part of the dungeon. I mean, I know that there's this, and then there's another walkway, and then I kind of know what's going on, but in terms of like having experienced it recently, can't say that I have. Well, at least I don't have to worry about taking all of these hits, although that doesn't mean I have less defense and agility, so may not be the best thing in the world, but still. Oh my gosh, so many fights. Now I know exactly why I like to go out of bounds in all these dungeons. Because it's like, oh, yeah, now I know why it's so good to go out of bounds. Even though you still have to walk the long way all the way to the end of the dungeon, it's because you don't have to deal with this bull feces. Because that's what this is, bull feces. I mean, I'll gladly take more healing items. Not gonna turn them down. Unfortunately, it's not really a good way to get the brightness correct because it's just super dark. On my monitor, or not my monitor, on the monitor it looks right, but I actually have the TV lightened up significantly. So that I can actually see what's going on. I will take this agility glitch though. Especially given how little time it cost me. And hello, 50 Earth. If this was a JP version, I'd get a bonus for that. That's a pretty evil encounter, a ghost and 3 will-o-wisps. There was definitely merit in going the other way, like proceeding onward in the dungeon and maybe taking a round or two of hits, but whatever, it worked. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. That's one of my famous sayings. Oh my gosh. Aim, please. Yeah, it's amazing how much faster these dungeons are when you're not constantly, having to watch enemies take their animations, especially because some of the enemies, Rockies, Temptresses, have a really slow animations, or having to constantly use healing items, etc. Gonna grab that because that's minimal time. Especially since I don't have to worry about potentially taking multiple enemy turns because of being able to outspeed them. Alright, the name is Shilf. It rhymes with, well, I think you know what it rhymes with, so I'm not going to go there. Four out of 7. Five? Okay, I'll take that. Get flipping wrecked? I don't remember which one of these treasure chests is the one. I think it's this one. Yeah, the other one is, I think, an amulet. Something else useless. But yeah, that's getting wrecked. I'll take that every day of the week. You better believe it. Took that encounter just for the agility glitch. Just get 101 now. Very nice. Every little bit of agility I can steal is definitely a good thing. Ba 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 ba. La 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 la. I will grab this replica. Too bad we won't get to hear the best part of the Dry's theme, which is the kind of the second verse, if you will. See that my healing per heal 2 is starting to pick up a bunch now that I'm getting some more max HP as well as some additional water spirits now. Up to 103 agility now. Very nice. Oh no, it's Rocky. Name is Rocky Balboa. Its game is making me pay. It's giving me pain. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I do have Soul Searcher too, so maybe it's time to switch to that because you get that at 33 water. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. To myself mostly. Hey, it's a flame main. I haven't seen one of those in a very, very long time. Those are pretty rare enemies. They only appear in the areas with the lava. And of course I don't go to these areas much because of the out of bounds. And even then they're not super common enemies. I mean, it's a free dragon's potion. Just, except for the dragon, of course. I guess it's sort of a free dragon's potion. That sorta counts, right? Right? No one, no. I thought it would, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I did say I would switch to Soul Searcher, which is down, up, up. Down. When I say down, up, up, I'm thinking it's like it's an art in Legaia. That's really what I'm thinking. Like down, up, up. Yeah, that's an art. I don't think it is an actual art in either Legaia 1 or 2. It might be. I don't know. I know. Up, down, down is Gala's Iron Head and Noah's Acrobatic Blitz. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, only Rhea would be thinking about those sorts of connections. You know what? I got this to use it. I'm going to. I won't pick up that treasure chest. And I also will not be getting the spirit. It's over to the oh. Grab another replica. Always a nice to have. We're getting close to the end of this dungeon. With as much agility as I have, though, you can tell that it's definitely much faster. and having to sit through all of their attacks. Oh, forget my life. Alright, time for city in North Dakota. Fargo, not just the city in North Dakota anymore. Well, that's a wonderful start. /S. One, two, okay, that's actually not bad. Trying to get it to bait out the long range there. It's 5 out of 12. Fudge. Fudge. Seven now? Nine. Ten. Well, that bites. That's not okay. Well, it held. I knew by the calculations that should be dead to that hit, which is why I didn't go for an avalanche. I've been keeping track of HP. I knew I was doing it over 130, so that'd be 12 hits, that'd be 1560, but 130 times 11 is 1430. Did 40 damage to the first smack to 1470, another 45, 1515, so little overkill, but we got just about an exact kill, and I am A-okay with that. So we're going to totally skip that Reach Shamwood split. Try saying that one 3 times fast. Reach Shamwood split. Wow, that's a bit of a brain. That's a bit of a not a brain tongue twister. There's enough extra items in here that I'm A-okay getting them. Yum yum, I love me some Spirit Light. Tastes delicious. Still want to grab these. At least I want to grab this one. I'll skip the other one. I don't think that's necessarily worth it, but I should have. I was thinking about getting the other one and then just returning back to Brannock, which is why I went in to Brannock first. But there's no need to do that. Just checking my stats. La 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 la. La 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 ch 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 la 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 la. I cannot die to one hit from this. I am a little bit tankier than Bing Cheng is. About, I don't know, about 60 more health than Bing Cheng does in any percent glitched. And probably about 10 points more defense, 10, 11, 12 points more defense. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I mean, I'll take a free mint leaves. Oh, Dragon's Ocean. Mint leaves is the one outside of Leo's room. That's right. Now I remember. Guess who totally missed her split? This girl. This dum-dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, I missed. Alright, guilty time. Set your RNG for bless. And count it up with me. That was not the spell I was going for. Baby Rage. One. Doing about 70 rocks, so like 25. Oh, forget my life. I did not need that. Well, might as well use it. Three. Nice miss, built. I said guilty. I guess I was trying to say bogus and guilty at the same time. I said guilty. Go me. Let's actually use the right spell. Five. Oh my goodness! Ness, please. Wow, guilty missed again. Oh, and Brian missed. Yeah, I know I said Ness. None of us are hitting today. Just a mistravaganza. Is that 4 now? Okay, so I should be able to tank a long and a short, which is what I thought I'd be able to do, but I wasn't sure. It's like, what, 5 now? 6? In any case, not well. Alright, that's 9. That's a good hit. Finally. $10, $11. $13. I did not need that. $14, $15. Oh, fudge. I mean, I can still survive this because of my agility. Like, because of my agility, I can run far enough away to get guilty to long range me. So many barrier misses, though. 18. At least they're doing 70 and not 25. Looking at you, low percent. 20. About 5 rocks to go. Probably 6, actually. And there's 24 MP. That's important. Baby Rage. I really don't want to have to burn another MP item if I can help it. Not a good guilty. Alright, that was actually a couple fewer hits than I thought it would be. Yeah, I know, King Bupkis. That was my idea. Obviously the split name's my idea, but still, it amuses me to some extent. Just why I do it. I should have been casting Escape, but I forgot that I have access to Escape. It's been such a long time since I've done a run where I've had Escape. I don't need the HP item. Not like Escape really ever works anyway, but still. Something that I should be using. Sadly, no Brian is a chest today. I actually want the Spirit Light. Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. La 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 la. Maybe about 15 rocks. Try to lure Bogus away from the edge. 2, 3. Four. Five, 6. 7, 8, 9. Very nice. $10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. Holy pickles. Sorry, Possum, I'm using your famous Holy Pickles line. You'll have to sue if you want it back. And they have to sue me for trademark infringement. Oh, forget my flipping life. I think like 2 more hits. I can probably die at 93, just playing it a little on the edge. Ah! So close! I hope that's not my last MP item. Oh, I have plenty more. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not dead yet. I am absolutely going to full heal, though. I don't want to take any risks. Or I want to minimize the risk I'm taking. I'm still taking some risks. Let's not kid ourselves. Yeah, there we go. And just enough to get the 56th Earth level. The lack of music here is intended by the game. Pinheads can kill me. Like, they're not a, they're less likely to because I have so much agility. But if they all roll high, I am dead. It's not a guarantee that they'll kill me. Like they all have to hit on the higher side, but like 179 is not safe. You need about 186.22 before you're actually safe. Now, I am completely safe from Pale Riders, though. They'll top out at like 120 or something, or like 115. And unlike in low percent, I don't have the agility to outrun them. All right, well, oh no, I have 204. What am I killing? I'm safe. I was looking and thinking like I had 179, but that was before guilty. .204 is completely safe. They cannot do that much damage. And I do outspeed these at least. They only have 100 agility. In the Game Boy Color remake, they actually have 0 agility, so you can always outrun them. Just kind of cute. Look, I got those replicas for a reason, and they have everything to do with ponies and pinheads. I'm flipping using them. As to lower my chances of getting wrecked by ponies and pinheads, I say good riddance and all the better. Oops. It's time for the purple space alien. I'm getting all the lag walls and lag NATO flames. That was a bunch more hits. It's like 32, I think. Ba ba da ba da, ya ba da ba ba. Get rocked. Not bad. Well, that wasn't bad. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll let the credits play out. Mute this real quick. BRB, just a few minutes. Hey then, thank you. Alright, I am back after using the quick trip to the restroom, and let me just go ahead and stop that recording.